What's up guys, Tevin here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. So in the last episode, we didn't really do much in terms of story progression, kind of. We went against Beatrix over back in Bermesia with the rest of the group, and now that that's over, we are now taking back control of Dagger and Steiner, and as you can see, they're still quite low level compared to everyone else. So now that we're back in the summit station over in Alexandria, we're just going to continue on over this bridge and see what we can do to possibly progress the story. Let's go and talk to her first. Part-time worker Mary. I'm more comfortable out here. The rest area is full of rowdy men. I wanted to stay by his side, but I have my work too. I guess she's talking about that guy we met like not too long ago. Okay, it's through here. This must be the rest area. Let us gather information while we wait for the car to Alexandria. Alright, so at this time we can just walk around and talk to people. So let's first talk to this Moogle, check the Mognet, and we can give Nanza the letter. A letter from Guillermo, Kupo, thanks for the delivery. From Guillermo to Naza. I feel so sad whenever I see Mary, that part-time worker. Have you ever fallen in love? I never fallen in love either before, Kupo. If watching someone else in love is so difficult, I wonder how difficult it is to actually fall in love myself. I'm never going to fall in love, it's just not worth it. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. And she gives us a coupon nut. Alright, good, so we got another one. So let's go ahead and save. Since I have not saved since the last video, go over in slot 1. And let's go ahead and save just right under beneath it. Because you never know if in case I might want to go back and try to get that mithril sword again. Alright, and that should do. And it does pay off to talk to everyone inside here, because you never know what kind of information they'll tell us. And you can also play cards with them, in case you're into that kind of thing. I can't believe I'm stuck here working in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so you didn't tell me anything useful. Southgate serves as a gate to airships, as well as a cable car to travelers. But the gate's broken right now. The airships can't pass through. And what about you? Hey there, welcome. How's business? Do you sell anything special? Ah yes, you gotta try our famous bundt cake. The perfect gift for the family. Take one home today for your loved ones. It's the world famous Southgate bundt cake. And how's business? Business is good. It's always busy here. And you won't sell me this bundt cake that you keep talking about. Alright, that's infuriating. Well, what do you do over here? Get your supplies together before you cross the border. Alright, so that's... Ooh, yes. Alright, cool. Alright, so I don't have any of these, so I kind of want to just splurge and buy everything. So, Air Racket I think is just special for her. Even though it's kind of weaker than this one, I kind of... You know what, let me buy 2 of both of these. Nope, don't want to buy that one. Buy glass armlet. He has this currently equipped on him now, so let's just buy him the mithril gloves. And I think I should already have one for Freya, so I won't have to worry about that. But just in case, I'll buy a second one in case I don't actually have it, and that way I can use that when I go back to the other group. And that should be it. Let's go ahead and check the equipment, because she's been learned everything off of this. So I can learn, scan is a good ability to have, and she'll learn all sorts of other things with those. For right now, I'll put the air racket on, and I'll put the other things on later on once she learns those ones. And give her the magic's hat, put on this glass armlet, and of course she still hasn't learned anything because we haven't been into fights with her yet. Switch over to Steiner, and all these things are new that he hasn't really had the chance to work on since Garnet, so mithril gloves will give him Man-Eater, and it will still work on Bug-Eater, but I'll just keep the silver gloves on for right now, since we haven't learned all these moves yet. Alright, so we talked to all these guys. What about this man over here? The car to Alexandria will arrive shortly. I can't move again. What was that? The car to Limblum just departed. I missed my ride. That voice sounds familiar. Oh, ooh, good. I want to check this chest before I go forward into this room. Get a phoenix down. Alright, so now let's go ahead and move on to this room. That's... I missed my ride. What am I going to do now? How the heck should I know? You were the one who wanted to watch the scenery while eating Southgate Bundt Cake. I'm going to be late returning to Limblum. There's nothing we can do. I won't tell the boss. Thanks, buddy. Let's eat another Bundt Cake. Jeez. Alright, so it looks like Marcus and Senna's here as well. So let's actually head back inside here through here. We should be able to meet up with them and talk to them again. Scoundrels! Are you here to kidnap the princess again? Who's this big tin can man? What? How dare you? He's the captain of the Knights of Pluto. Oh yeah, you're one bad actor. Urgh, have you no respect? Guess we better interject. Princess, you shouldn't waste your breath on criminals. It's nice to see them anyway. You must be Senna. What are you doing here? Hey, check it out. It's the princess. Princess, what are you doing here? When we escaped from Evil Forest. Princess, you shouldn't waste your breath. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Don't care about you. Let's talk to Senna. Or Marcus. When we escaped from Evil Forest. Are you just going to say this? Can I tell him to shut up now? Princess. Steiner, that's enough. What? Can't I even talk to my friends? Friends? But they're... I'll just say Albert. Albert Steiner. I was like flicking out for a moment because I didn't remember how to pronounce his name. Aldebert. Or let's just say Delbert. Let's say the A is silent. Yes, ma'am. He's being scolded. How embarrassing. It looks like the train car's here now to go to Alexandria. The cable car to Alexandria has arrived. It's here. But you're going to Limblum. I know that, but you're going to Alexandria. Yeah, I'm heading to Treno. I'll see you off. Well, looks like we're going in the same direction then. Marcus is going to Treno too? Let's go, Steiner. Steiner? Are you mad at me? No, ma'am. I'm coming along. Alright, so let's go ahead and follow the rest of them and head on over to Treno then. Good luck! Yeah, I'll save our bro. Bro? Talk to Senna real quick before we leave. Say, why is Marcus going to Treno? Are you going to Treno too? Marcus got a deal in Treno. A deal? We'll be departing for Alexandria shortly. You better get going. You better get on the car. What about you, Steiner? Princess, let's go inside. Alright, so let's head on inside then. And hopefully Marcus will tell us more about this deal he's got in Treno. Now departing. I can't move. I was wondering if it was waiting for me to like sit down or anything. Why are you going to Treno, Marcus? To save our brother. Who? There's only one man I call bro. That's Blank. We've been gathering info to cure his petrification. We finally learned about an item called Super Salt that cures all forms of petrification. What about Senna? Senna's going to the Titanolus hideout in Limblum to tell the others. I see. It's my turn for questions. Yes? Where is Zidane? We separated in Limblum. Got rid of him as soon as he got you to Limblum, huh? How could you say that? It's only because Zidane kept treating me like a child. I don't care about him. Fine, then I don't know anything. Is that all you have to say? Say, Marcus, is there any way I can help? Help with what? Well, I was partially responsible for what happened, so... No thanks. We'll be fine on our own. But wouldn't it be better if... What was that? It might be engine trouble. Please remain in your seats while I check. Ah! It's a demon! A demon with a pointy hat! A pointy hat? Wait, what's wrong? What's going on? Oh, it's one of the black waltzes again. Probably this number 3, since the other 2 were destroyed. Mission. Retrieve Princess alive. Isn't that the one we saw on the cargo ship? Monster, I'll finish you off this time. Wait, Steiner. Tell me something. Why do you want to capture me? Princess, it's too dangerous. Please stand back. Mission. Retrieve Princess alive. It's no use. It doesn't understand. But... oh, looks like we're about to get into another boss fight. Eliminate all. Alright, so we're back to fighting the Black Waltz again, and this time we don't have the rest of our group, but it is considerably weaker than what it used to be, so we should be fine. I like the backdrop. We can actually see the train in the background too. So just like before, he is still weak against Thunder. However, we don't have like the Thunder Strike abilities as well, since we don't have Tevy anymore to help us. White magic. Let's go ahead and use scan on him, so it will tell us how much HP he has. Fortunately, he froze Marcus, and I kind of wanted Marcus because I want to try to steal the lightning staff off of him that he has. How do you miss with scan? Alright, well, let's keep on attacking. I should probably try to free Marcus. Let's see. White magic, cure. Use it on everyone. Just so I can heal up. Oh, okay, good. He's fine again. Alright, now let's go to steal. Attack. So keep using Blizzard. Fortunately, I don't have anyone that knows like lightning moves, since I don't have BB. Stole the stupid. I don't want the stupid hat. Well, let's just defend. Okay, good. I got the flame stuff. What the? Okay, this is wrong. That's surprising. In the guidebook, he says he has the lightning staff, not the flame staff. So that's interesting. Alright, well, I got what I wanted, so now it's just time to finish him off then, at this point. Yeah, that's quite interesting. I'm confused of why. Maybe it switches? It shouldn't. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish him off now that we got what he wanted. How did you miss, Marcus? Thankfully, he's considerably weaker than what he was before, and that makes sense since we don't have the fighting capabilities that we used to compared with the other group. Let's use, protect. Let's just say Marcus. Because so far he's been the only one who kept getting put in like frozen status on. You know, at this point I really don't need to waste my time using protect. I can just go all out and just attack him altogether. Just wasting MP at this point. And use freeze again. Quickly use this on the group, and this time he actually froze Steiner. Alright, that's interesting. Didn't expect him to do that. And next turn on Daggers, I should probably use an ether on her so she can get some MP back. Because there's no good use of a white mage if she doesn't have MP. Oh crap. The impact killed Steiner in one hit, so yeah. Go ahead and use an ether on me, and you use a Phoenix down on him. And then once he's back up, I'll just use Cure on everyone. But I can't wait till I get like free reign back over Garnet and Dagger, or Garnet and Dagger, Dagger and Steiner, just so I can hurry up and get them leveled back up again. Smart Magic Cure the whole group. They need the health right now. You go back to attacking now. You're good. Because yeah, their HP is so low compared to what I'm used to right now at this point. And it's only going to get higher. Alright, good, we knocked him out. And this time he is soundly defeated. And we only get 5 AP from that. But it's enough for Steiner to learn Bright Eyes, thankfully. And get a hefty bit of coin too. Why? Why? What did he want with me? Princess. Remaster was attacked by an army of black mage soldiers. I know. Those mages wiped out the people of Remaster. Who would do such a thing? Are you serious? How ignorant can you be? What do you mean? Stop it, Steiner. I know who did it. Princess? We're almost in Alexandria. I must go to the castle and see my mother. She'll listen to me. We can only hope. I think we're almost there. So you already heard about the attack on Remaster? Of course, I'm not like Steiner. You've changed. Me? You mean the way I talk? Not just that. Well, a lot has happened. Oh, speaking of which. Yeah. I've been through tons of battles. I'm a seasoned pro now. What are you talking about? We need to find Supersoft and save Blank, right? You're going to come along even if I refuse, right? Of course I am. This is so exciting. I've always wanted to see the marvelous architecture of Treno. I can hardly wait. On second thought, she hasn't changed that much. Take care. The road splits up ahead. Go right to reach Treno and left to reach Dolly. Alright, and Marcus is actually in our party this time. So that's interesting. We are actually going to call it a video here though. I'm reaching my limit of what I want to do for these videos. So I will take a break here and I'll be back in the next video to continue on and hopefully we'll reach Treno. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX, and in the next video we'll continue to Treno with Dagger, Steiner, and Marcus. So until then, take care everyone. So we are still continuing with Garnet and Steiner, however now we have Marcus in tow. So, a little boo I made in the past video. I honestly should have put the Mythril Rod on her and got rid of the air racket because the only thing I wanted to learn off the air racket was scan, but if I actually came down and looked at the desert boots that Steiner originally had, I just took it off him since he wasn't learning anything from it and put it on Garnet instead, so I can prioritize putting the Mythril Rod on her so she can start to learn Life in Silence while scan is still being learned in the background with the desert boots. And that's the only thing really different that I changed. Also, we do have Marcus in our party at this point too, so I just equipped him with any leftover stuff I had to really optimize his abilities the best I can. Of course, he's not like a permanent party member, so he can still level up, but he won't learn anything new like active skills or reserve skills. So that's just what's going on in the background for right now. Anyway, as we were told when we arrived here, there is a split in the road. If we go to the left, we should reach left, I think, is Dolly, right is Treno. I might get that mixed up. Let's see, Item Shop Vega, working hard to provide you with the best selection of items. So yep, this is just another item shop where you can just buy any things that you might need, but I am pretty well stocked in various things, so I shouldn't really need them. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on, because there's not really anything left for us to do here. Read the stone. No amount of hardship can tear our two countries apart. 11th Regent of Limblum, Sid the 8th. The Bekma cable cars were built to commemorate the 20th anniversary of friendship between Limblum and Alexandria. Let's see, so... Oh, I'm so unsure now. I literally just recorded the last part too, and I was not paying attention. Let's go to the right. Oh, you know what? I think this is correct. Go and hop over the bridge. And is there a path down here? Okay, there's a chest. And we see a lot of gil, gosh. Alright, so if we talk to this man over here, Treno is only a short walk from this gate. Okay, so this is the right part. This is the right section I went to. Do I need to talk? I can't talk to that one over here, so I guess we'll just go. Hey, we gotta lower the gate first. Alright, I talked to you first to begin with, so why didn't you do it then? Show me your gate pass. Yep, this is it. Hey, will you lower the gate? I appreciate that. Be careful out there. Okay, so we're now back in the open world now, so... you know what? I should have just kept going just a little bit and just stacked up here, so... So, you know what? Alright, so... I am actually going to call the video here. If you guys are watching this now, I'm probably just going to attach it to the end of, like, the fight with the Black Wolves anyway, so this is the real end of the video, so thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. I'm going to go ahead and grind off screen to get these guys a bit more levels on them and start learning some abilities, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll continue through here and finally reach Treno, so I'll see you guys in the next one, so take care everyone.